In this video, I'm going to start the beautiful, big Minecraft world I've always wanted. For this series, I want to build in all kinds of biomes, but today my goal is to give myself the perfect start with a big house and everything I need in this gorgeous forest. And we've spawned right here into the spruce forest and I'm so excited. But before we do a single thing, I want to mark this spot. Actually, I don't know exactly what spot it is, but I want to mark this area where we spawned so that one day we can come back and make a spawnument. So like a spawn monument or maybe even a safe house. But we need to start with what every Minecraft world starts with, which is of course whacking a tree. And we're going to get all of the wood from this tree and then make some tools, of course. And guys, it's been a while since I've started just a vanilla Let's Play world. I think it's been a couple of years, but I really want to use this to kind of fall in love with vanilla Minecraft again and just bring it back to the basics. And now that we have a couple of blocks, we can more clearly mark our spawnument. And now let's explore, let's see what's around us. It looks like we have a mega tiger right on the edge of this regular spruce forest. Wait, what is this terrain? There's spruce trees and oak trees. Is there a biome I don't know about? What the heck? Windswept forest. Okay, I guess I'm just learning new things about Minecraft. We've got a little hole here that we can dig some stone out of though. I hear zombies. Oh, what did I just see? There's an enderman, what the heck? Okay, I'm a little bit scared, but we're gonna have our first few sheep, so we'll be able to get a bed. Hopefully, anyway, we've got 2 light grey wool and 1 white. Oh no, I guess there's 3 black sheep here. We can get a black bed. The other sheep were killed in vain. Oh, hello. You were just going for that sheep, weren't you? Oh my gosh, the black dog. You look like my real life dog. I think I need to tame you. Obviously, I don't have bones, but we're gonna do that. There's another one too. Okay, we're taming one of these black dogs. It's gonna be our pet. It's gonna be named Aki after my dog. What? Why are there a million more black sheep? Not anymore. Mwahaha. Let's get our stone tools though and make our bed. And that's kind of the most important thing for day one. Other than food, I guess, but we do have 13 raw mutton. But let's keep seeing what's around us. It's kind of hard to see anything. There's so many hills and little things in the way. Okay, it looks like there's a regular forest over there. Is this a little water cave? Could we make some doors and get some iron? Or is that underwater stuff just copper? I honestly don't know. Spruce door. I love this little trick for going underwater. It's honestly the best. So we put a door here and we can breathe. And get whatever this is. Oh, it's coal. Okay. I don't know why it's glowing white. There must be something going on with the shaders or textures there. But I do want a bunch of coal, so I'll stay here and get it. And we have 16 coal. But it's already becoming night, and if you guys know me, you know that I sleep every night if I'm not underground or in the nether, of course. So that is what we'll be doing tonight. And for day 2, I'm going to make our first furnace and cook up our lamb because we will need some food soon. And while the lamb is cooking, we can keep exploring the water cave. We only have 2 doors and no more wood though, so we're going to have to be very careful. Okay, we're already running out of water. I mean air. We've got plenty of water. I don't see any iron. Oh, over here. Here's some. Alright, we got 8 iron and we got 12 mutton. Life's pretty good. And I personally like having armor, so I'm going to turn our first 5 pieces into a helmet. And the next 3 can be a pickaxe. Ooh, look at us. Fancy minimal armor helmet and pickaxe. Next, I want to look for a place to set up our stuff and live, and I'd love to live in this giant spruce forest, but it is very dense, so it'd be nice to be set near a river or the ocean. Here's a little bit of water. Oh, it's almost like I willed it into existence here. This actually looks perfect. It's so cozy and peaceful. I could totally see us living right here. I like how the river kind of twists and bends around and how it's really wide here, but let's just put our stuff in this little clear bit. We can clear it out a little bit more even. And ta-da, that's our base. See you in the next one. Just kidding, this is only the beginning. We're gonna make a giant house and oh, it's raining, but before any of that, let's just clear out some space. And now we have this cleared out area. I want to jump straight into the next task of finding a cave and going mining. So I was thinking we'd go for a little look on this side of the river. Oh my gosh, look at the different fish sizes. There's a teeny one and a big one. We could honestly do with some more food as well. Oh, there's so many, and there's so many different sizes. Big salmon. And this is what I'm talking about. We've got this almost right opposite our house along the river. I'm hoping we can get a nice amount of exposed iron and then maybe go strip mining for diamonds. Oh, I see a little axolotl. Oh, there's 3 of them, the little pink ones. We don't have a bucket yet, but we can get one. I'm just going to grab this coal. But it looks like there's lush caves next to us, which is so nice. I love a lush cave. Oh, iron. Ah, I hear skeletons below us. Where are they coming from? Oh, there's a mine shaft. You know what? I want nothing to do with that right now. I'm trying to survive here. And I didn't bring my bed, but I do happen to have an extra 3 black wool. Oh my gosh, these skeleton noises are freaking me out. I don't like it. I do want to take some of the big drip leaf. Oh, that was small drip leaf. Oh no, that's not renewable. And I just kind of didn't share it and just lost it. There. Okay, there's a big scary cave hole full of mobs. Hello, zombies. So maybe we won't go over there. Oh, I'm on fire. No, 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 no. Hey, we got Monster Hunter. That was not the most cool and dignified first mob kill, just on fire, running away from a zombie. I'm gonna have to redeem myself there. Oh, spider. Oh, your legs are scary. Yay, we got string in the eye, but mostly string I'm excited for. We can make a bow or a fishing rod. And now I have acquired almost a stack of iron. Some of it's still smelting, but I also acquired this. It's a salmon head. I guess it dropped when I killed one of the salmon. Look, we can put it on. I am salmon girl, but also we're taking it off because it doesn't offer us any protection. And I want to make the rest of our armor, speaking of putting clothes on or fish on or whatever. So we've got a chest, pants, boots. That sound is so satisfying. And now that we have all of that, I want to build a little diamond strip mine right by our house. I was thinking of using this bit of land here and just kind of digging into it. We can make a little thingamabob. We just go along and then up and then across. A couple of buttons on here, some leaves for decoration. And then we just start digging down. I had a rough time finding diamonds. The first tools I found were redstone, so here's that. But I also wanted to let you guys know the seed for this world is in the description for anyone who wants to play along. And if you want my shader settings or other content like extra videos, I have that stuff available for my Blossom Club YouTube members. But oh my gosh, here we are finally finding our first diamonds of the world. And we got 6 diamonds, not too bad for our first vein. At least it's enough for a pickaxe and an enchanting table, but let's keep going. Then our luck changed and I found heaps more diamonds. Look, I'm so shiny and blue. We've got most of our diamond armor, most of our diamond tools, and some diamonds left over. Thanks to our new mine, we got way luckier. After we found our first diamonds, I started finding heaps more. I've also started growing some wheat here because if we're gonna enchant, we need leather for books, which means we need cows, which means we need wheat. Maybe that's what we do next. We can use our spruce to make a little animal pen. And for the details on the animal pen, I'd like to use tuff since we got quite a bit of that in the mines. But for tuff, let's make our first stone cutter. Boop. And make some walls. Now, I don't think these connect to fences, but they might connect to gates, yes. And then for building it, let's see. I want to build our house over here, so maybe we go over to the side of where the house will be, so somewhere over here. And we'll clear out these trees, but also collect some leaves to decorate the animal pens. Can you even get cows in this mega spruce forest? I sure hope so. I haven't seen any of those, so we'll find out. Okay, so now we have this. I think this is a very cute little starter pen. I will say that it really blends in with its environment, so I would like to substitute some of these leaves out for a different color. Maybe azalea since it's lime green, or cherry for the pink. And some flowers would really help this stand out in different colors, but for now I think this is good. So let's go find some cows and maybe sheep. We've got some wheat here to lead them over with. And okay, the thing that I'm really excited for with getting animals is that there's all the new variants. And while we won't be collecting them all today, I think it'd eventually be so cool to have every type of pig, cow, and chicken. But I'm honestly just excited for today of the prospect of getting a cold biome cow. Although so far it looks like we can't find any animal of any kind. Why is this devoid of life? Is it toxic here? Hey, an azalea tree. Well, that's a coincidence because I just said that I wanted one of those. I don't want to take all the leaves though because we'll want it to go into lush caves. It's a good way to mark where they are, but we'll take a few leaves. Okay, this is getting crazy. I see dogs. Oh, we've got some berries. Oh my gosh, we found the cold cows. You are so beautiful. I don't know how I'm gonna kill these guys. We've got 2 of them. Oh, look at them walking. They're so cute with the little fresh animations texture pack. Oh, you guys. Oh, I love them. Okay, we gotta remember which way is home. I think it's over here. These come with me. I still haven't seen a sheep, but that's kind of explained by the wolves. Come on, girls. You can do it. I have the most beautiful starter animal pen for you. It's not even just fences. It has walls and lanterns. I don't know if you care about that stuff because you're cows. There you go. Oh, they fit in so well in this biome and this pen. I'm gonna cry. They're so cute. Oh, and I get to see a baby one. Oh, your head is so big. Okay, cows achieved. Sheep. Let's see if we can get any. I extended a section of the cow pen to make a small sheep area at the back. I replaced some leaves with the azalea that we just got. And I remembered that sheep need grass, so hopefully eventually the grass from the cow pen will grow through to the sheep pen. And yes, I did eventually find some sheep. Okay, so this is the sheep and cow pen, and I think now we have our animals, our crops, our minds, and we're still just living outside, getting all soggy, out in the rain. I think it's time to start thinking about our house. Now, there is a reason I wanted sheep so badly, and it is because I want coloured wool to build with for our house. So we're going to make some light blue dye for 2 of the sheep. We'll also want some pink sheep and maybe cyan as well. But for those dyes and also for some wood types I want for my house, we're going to need to go on a bit of an adventure. Our house is going to be very pink and blue, so we definitely need some more blocks, aside from just all of the browns and greens around where we live. Oh yeah, I also got some sugar cane, so we should plant that before we leave. Working, of course, towards enchanting. And for this little supplies mission, why not hop in a boat and we'll sail down the river and see what we can find. Well, we found our pink blocks up there. Who knew? A cherry grove was just down the river. Oh, also, there's a village over there. Oh, hello, and a bee over here. Where did you even come from, bee? There's no trees nearby. Oh, I lie. But also, before we go over there, I kind of want to backtrack because I saw a ruined nether portal back here. And I maybe just kept sailing down the river to get the shot of us going up to the cherry grove. But I want to make sure we check this out. I'd like to get the obsidian actually so that we could go to the nether in future. And let's see if we have anything good in here. Oh, we have lodestones. Hey, this is very packed with iron nuggets. Ooh, fire pot. That's actually so perfect because you might notice our legs are the 1 diamond thing we don't have yet. So when we go to the nether, we can wear this combo. Oh, there's cows here too. I'm sorry, I need your leather. Sorry. You gotta say sorry to them. That totally makes it better. Let's get some obsidian though, and I wonder if we can make a little bucket and then we can make some more obsidian using any of the lava. And now we're reaching the cherry grove. I'm gonna get so many petals for pink dye. Oh, this biome never stops being so beautiful with all the big cave holes and lava sounds. I think there's lava right below us. Anyway, let's chop some trees and do some block ASMR time. Okay, that's enough of that. But now that we have a bunch of cherry wood and pink flowers, let's make our way over to that village. Our first village of the world. This village is so cute. It's literally in a meadow next to a flower forest. Hello, Mr. Donkey, but also I don't think we can get anything from this village, like any loot, unless we can make a bundle. How do we make a bundle? Bundle. Oh, string and leather. Okay, where's the sun? I guess it's kind of afternoon. I guess we're staying up at night to kill some spiders. Oh, or not. Oh, look at that. A bundle. What the heck? I swear I didn't plan that. They must just be commonly found in villages. Okay, wait. We're going to dye our bundle pink. And then we're going to put all of our little single blocks in here. Okay, perfect. Yay. I love the bundles. Then, oh my gosh, we've got our first carrots here, and we can collect all of this for food. And while we're here, in case this is the closest village to us, I think we should lock some of the villagers in their house so that they don't all kind of die over time. Oh, like we can lock this guy in, but also I want your brewing stand. Oh, that's going to make you want to leave. No, no. And none of the rest of them are in their house, but if we ring the bell, I think that makes them go to their houses. Yes, it does. Okay. Next, I found this cave of skeletons, which I killed for their bones. I collected some pretty flowers for dyes, found some more lava for obsidian, and did a quick trip home because even the bundle can't hold all of this stuff. It looks like we've found some jungle so we can get bamboo for scaffolding, but we've also found dark oak, and I really have my fingers crossed that there'll be pale oak there too because I really want the wood. So why am I not using my bow? Let's go over though and have a little look. Oh, I already see it. It's right over there up on that like hill. Okay, we're starting with heading over to the jungle though. We're going to see if we can get some bamboo. And there's some right here. Okay, that's really easy. And then we have my favorite biome, the dark oak. Literally, I think it might be my favorite. I was so tempted to live in this, or tied with the cherry biome at least. But I didn't want to live in it today because we have done that for a series before, but maybe we'll build in it sometime. And let's go over to this big old pale oak biome. Oh, we've got a firefly bush here. I definitely want that. This will make our base look so pretty at night when the little firefly particles come out. Oh, and is this a giant cave? Yes, it is. It looks cool, but it's not really what we're doing right now. Okay, but here we go, up into the pale oak garden. I don't have a ton of experience with this biome either, if I'm honest. I played it in a snapshot and it wasn't even complete. They didn't have the little eye blossom flowers yet, so I want to see if I can find any of those. Just have a little look at, because, oh, it's kind of new to me. Wow, this is a cool view. Everything the light touches is yours, Simba. And everything the light touches is mine. Oh, is this it up here? They look kind of like desaturated alliums from a distance. This must be it. Closed eye blossom. I want some of these. They just light up at night, right? You don't have to be in the pale garden or anything. Hopefully. And the reason I want these is honestly mostly for fences. I think I want the kind of white picket fence vibe. And oh no, it's becoming night. It scared me so much. Hello? It was right behind me. That was terrifying. Hello, Mr. Creaking. How's it going? Don't mind me. I'll just be sleeping. And whoa, right next to where we were sleeping, there's a woodland mansion. That seems like a thing for a different day though, you know? So we're going to start heading home and building. And after pottering around gathering some final supplies such as this blue concrete, we are ready to build a house. I've collected lots of chests of different stuff to help us build, so let's get straight to it. Hello! That took a whole day, and I'm on the other side of the river because it's so big that otherwise you can't really see the house very well. And there's something very missing from it, which we're gonna have to go get. If you look at that big center window and also a couple of windows on the sides here, they don't actually have any glass or window stuff in yet, because I want to use my favorite redstone lamp, so we need to go get glowstone dust from the nether. But it's a very different color scheme. I got the idea from a Grayson build, so I'll link that in the description to do the blue and then the pink walls. And then usually I'd go for more neutral walls and a colorful roof, so I decided to do a more neutral roof with the colorful walls, which resulted in a deep slate, but I did mix in some moss and stuff for a bit of interest. And yeah, this took me all day long to build. It's now the next day. But let's go inside. I haven't done any of the decorating yet, but we've got this big floor below. Also, don't mind my moss corner. It's where I store all my moss. I'm kidding, it has another purpose. It's going to be for the enchanting setup. But I was thinking of doing enchanting over here, some chests over here, and I don't know what else. And then upstairs, probably a bedroom or something in here. And there's even another floor up there, but I don't know if we're going to need that. We might just block it all off. And then, of course, we have our beautiful balcony. It looks like such a kind of secluded forest cabin or mansion or something. I love it so much, and it's positioned for us to see the sunset from the middle. I love it. But before we decorate the interior, we just need to go to the nether and get the glowstone for the windows. And I guess why not enchant some gear before we go? So let's see, we've got a bunch of leather, a bunch of sugarcane. How many books can we make? 34. And I should be able to get a couple more with the help of our cows. And here we go. We've got 13 out of 15 bookshelves. Ooh, and it looks like we can get some pretty good level 3 enchantments. Although for the moment we're stuck with whatever our 24 levels can get us. Efficiency 3. Oh, I was hoping it'd give us something else. No way, we got looting as well. I love getting a looting sword. It's so good for collecting meat. But also, while that montage looked completely instant for you guys, it was not at all, because I had to keep it going out and breeding and killing animals just to get enough levels for those enchantments. But okay, we got something really cool while I was killing animals. We have our second animal head, and it's a pink sheep head. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. And then of course the other thing I was doing is adding all of these chests, so we have all of our storage organized now into all these different chests. We just need to label them. So I was thinking of kind of messing around with either some pale oak or cherry signs, because I love pink wood, but also the white wood is kind of new, so I kind of want to use that. Maybe we could even use both somehow. So if we make a couple of each, we could do some kind of pattern. Ta-da! I did all the storage signs and I made them all pretty. Well, as pretty as you can get without glow ink, but I ended up with this kind of checkered pattern going along, and each chest is labeled what it is, except these barrels are kind of labeled with more of a category, so all of these have stones in them and all of these have wood types. But I think it looks so cute and I'm so excited to decorate this whole room. But no, we need to go to the nether and we need to finish the exterior with the windows, especially that. So we need to deal with that right now, and I was thinking of where we're going to put our nether portal, and I kind of just want to map out this area a little bit more so that we can figure out where it might go and where it might look good. So I was thinking of doing kind of tiered crop fields starting over here and kind of going around a little bit, but we need to make some more room for a path so that we can kind of a path from our house around the riverfront. So we're gonna have to get rid of some of this. And okay, I think we're gonna put the portal right here at the end of this path, and we're going to make it a little bigger than average. I'm scared that I don't have enough blocks, so we might have to just do dirt for the bottom corners for now. So like 1, 2, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 left. I think that means yes. And then we make our flint and steel, of course. And I've prepared myself with our gold pants on. So here we go. Let's go to the nether. Please be safe. Please be safe. Wait. Oh my gosh, this doesn't feel safe. This does not feel safe at all. Oh, we're on a big floating island, a little floating island. I hate this so much. Oh my gosh. Building, panic building more until we have an entire little area around us. Okay, I feel better now, but we've already used almost all of our blocks that we brought with us. And I'm totally gonna use this opportunity to just free cam just to show you the extent of where we've spawned, because what the heck? Could it seriously not just spawn us here? I think we're actually gonna have to go back home already and get more blocks just to be able to do some bridging. Now we do a little void bridge, or not void bridge, a little lava bridge. I don't even know which one is worse. Somehow this feels worse right now. Okay, we are in a nether waste, but it's kind of on a cliffside. Let's just go around the side here, and we're just looking for glowstone. That is all. And then we're getting out. Well, there's some way up there. Is that over lava? I don't know. There's some over here too. That's not over lava. It's just really high up. And we can't easily go any further over here. It looks like it turns into a basalt biome. Is that a nether fortress? That is. That's nether brick. I don't know how we get there, but it's cool that it exists. Right now though, I'm going to collect a little bit more netherrack so we can just pillar up to the glowstone. Oh my gosh, this is so fast. Whoa. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now we have a ton of glowstone dust. Oh my gosh, there's even a magma here. If we could get magma... Oh, ow. Magma cream. Oh, ow. I forgot that they become little ones. This is going so poorly for me. But we got 2 magma cream. I think that helps us make fire res. That will be really useful considering our portal is over lava and considering how we have to go over there somehow to get to the fortress. But for today, I have what we need, so we're leaving. And here we go, the finishing touch. This really helps the house look even better, even though they look ugly as heck on the inside. Hey, there's a wandering trader in my tree. Hello, are you up there spying on me in my house? What the heck, where are your llamas? Hello, oh, I see a llama and I see another llama. You're coming down. Hello. Nothing really that I don't already have. We'll just let him do his thing, but he's not coming in our house. As I was saying, these lights are kind of ugly from the inside, especially because we need all these redstone torches with them. So all you can really do is cover them with trapdoors. This is kind of as good as it gets. It's okay though, but I finally want to decorate all of the interior here. So let's get that done. And we did it! This is so crazy. For a first build in a new world for me, this is super detailed. But I wanted to put in maximum effort, so let me show you around. The first thing on our right is this little kitchen, which I just made purely to be decorative, although it does have a little cauldron with water in case we ever need that sitting there. And I absolutely love making these cute little kitchen drawers with the banners. But okay, moving on. I think this is actually my favorite little place I've done because it's just so practical but also cute, and that is our little workshop. I decided to do it like a cute little working area theme for all of our like kind of useful blocks, and these are decorative but they also happen to be our very first wooden tools, so I thought that'd be cute there. So that is the workshop, and then coming back over here I just made this into kind of like a little lounge room, and then of course we've already seen the enchanting area and the storage. And upstairs, the whole thing is just a big, cute pink bedroom. We've got the bed over here, and then in the middle, I may have gotten a wandering trader head, so we've just made this into kind of like a weird little villager table. I don't know, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. And then we have a little flower rug leading out onto the balcony. And then I've closed it off, but if we ever need more space, there's a whole floor up here. Or even for extra storage for things like cobble and dirt, if we ever get kind of an overflow of that. But we are getting kind of close to being done for today, but unfortunately, if we step out of our house, everything out here is kind of like a bit of an ugly mess. This side's a little better. We've got our cute animal pen, but I definitely want to decorate out here a little bit more. And before I forget, I also want to go on a really quick mission because we have 7 bones now. And I did say we were going to get ourselves a dog. So I think we had the black dogs somewhere over this direction. So let's go have a little look. See if we can get ourselves a little black Aki. Aki, where are you? Here, doggy doggy. Whoa, I think we accidentally went kind of far because there's an ice spike and a pillager outpost. Have not seen them before. Also, that totally looks like a tower in the distance. Oh, I found pillagers in the forest of all things. You're definitely not what I'm looking for. But if you've seen any dogs, let me know. Bad omen 3, not bad. Or yes, bad. Very bad. Very bad omen. Okay, I got distracted digging some coal, but the dog found me. It started barking nearby. Hello, come back. Will you be my friend? Oh, yes, just 2 bones. Wait, let me give you pink color. Oh, look at the running. Oh, you're so cute. I don't have a name tag, but this is officially Aki. I think as well with these cute animations, at some point, if I sit the dog down, it should eventually lie down as well. Oh, even the sitting is adorable though. Oh, look at that. Oh, she just lay down. Oh my gosh, look. Ah, you're so cute. Okay, but let's start working on this outdoor area. The first thing we're going to do is make some nice crop fields over here so that we can get rid of that mess over there. So we're going to take down some of these trees and organize that. And after doing the crop fields, I started generally decorating. I decorated some of the big trees with steps and lanterns and added leaves and fences and flowers around. And then it was time to make our nether portal look a bit better. And I just kind of built custom trees into it, and then I made a little dock in front of it. And I can hardly believe it, but we're actually over 100 days in this world at this point, but I think we're done. So from our house here, if we go to the right, we've got all of our crop fields. I made this little kind of lookout thing here, which you can get up to with the vines. And I've got this cute crops texture pack on. If you notice any textures in my world, it's probably from Vanilla Tweaks. And same with data packs, like the heads and everything, but I made this little boat dock. And then off to the other side of the house, we've got a little beetroot patch here and of course our animals over here. And going into free cam, this is how the whole thing is looking. I love how colourful and fun it looks. I think it's such a fun starter area. I'm so excited to build more. I want to build more like maybe over here. But I also want to build in other locations in the world, so let me know if you guys have any ideas for that. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!